To my left at 200.
Charlie Platt, excuse me just a minute, but I thought I'd help you commentate this match. Being Southeastern champion, I want to watch the Flame defend his Alabama title right here.
If you plan to commentate this match, Mr. Armstrong, you can do it by yourself.
Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match one fall, a 15-minute time limit. Alabama state title on the line. To my left, 225, Milton, Florida's Greg Cooley. His opponent, 292, parts unknown, the state of Alabama heavyweight champion, the Flame.
Well, I'll just watch the Flame. Mr. Platt saw fit to leave me. I'll just show him that I can do a better job than him. At least the people can understand me. I don't sound like country Charlie Platt out here going to talk about wrestling. That's redneck talk. Maybe you folks can understand wrestling a little bit. Right away, I'd like to say that I think the Flame's got a lot of guts for putting his title up right here on TV. And I see Rick Stewart.
This is an unusual circumstance.
Yeah, it's very unusual. I've excused Charlie Platt, and you can go, too. If he wants me to commentate by myself, I can handle it, Rick Stewart. Go find the TV and listen and find out how they commentate a match. A beautiful move by the Flame there, and a headlock took the man right over. What guts this Flame has got, putting his title up right on TV. Just like Fanny told me the other day. She said, Bullet Baby Bob has a new vocation now. I will comment this match. Now, here goes Mr. Cooley. He's trying a foolish effort here, trying to outpower a man like the Flame. Need I say more? A picture is worth 1,000 words. A beautiful move by the Flame. You know, the Flame's a lot like the Bullet. He moves with the grace and speed of a gazelle. He weighs close to 300 pounds and moves like a lightweight. We trained together, and I know what this, which is perfectly legal, and here he throws the man in. Let's see what he does. Oops, there's that vicious double chop. It looks like another 1, 2, 3. Another win for the Alabama champion, and man, what a man with intestinal fortitude, and for you rednecks, that means guts. Let me see if I can get him over here a minute. Come over here a minute, Flame. Come over here, son. That was a great match, a real great match. I'll tell you, that Flame is a champion, true deserving of the fans' admiration, and brother, let me congratulate you on a fantastic match.
Thank you.
One thing about it, I'll ask the Flame. A lot of people have asked about Miss Fannie Mae Titwaller, and I did introduce the Flame to Miss Fannie Mae Titwaller. What did you think about Miss Fannie Mae, Flame?
One of the most gorgeous women that I've ever met.
Welcome back to Southeastern Championship Wrestling, 1 an hour. And next week, the Midnight Express Incorporated will meet the team of Ken Lucas and Eddie Hogan on TV right here next week. A little earlier today, Charlie Platt gave me a piece of videotape. He's asked the promotion in Southeastern Wrestling for some time on today's show. I don't know really what it is, but here are the previously recorded comments of Charlie Platt.
It's been my privilege to be the host of Southeastern Championship Wrestling for the past 6 years. In this period of time, you've allowed me to come into your homes on a weekly basis and commentate the greatest professional wrestlers in the world today. My hat's off to Southeastern Wrestling for their great promotion, and also to you fans who have shown your support. My hat's off to Southeastern Promotion because in the last 6 years, at one time or another, I've seen every top professional wrestler in the world come through the Southeastern Wrestling area, a lot who are now competing in this area. But never before in my career as commentator of Southeastern Wrestling have I seen the problems being caused by one person like they're being caused right now by Bob Armstrong. It's become obvious in the last few weeks that there are definitely some personality conflicts between Mr. Armstrong and myself, and I feel I owe you fans and the promotion at Southeastern Wrestling an explanation. First of all, I find it very hard to be in the presence, watch, or even listen to the comments of a man like Bob Armstrong, a man who at one time I held the utmost respect for. When I held this respect for Bob Armstrong, it was before some of the things we have seen him do in the last 6 months here in this area, like let selfishness and personal gain come between he and many of his friends like Ron Fuller. That was before we saw him physically injure female competitors touring here in the Southeastern Wrestling area. And most of all, before he slapped his own son, Brad Armstrong, on this program. I find it hard to really respect this man. In a sense, I feel sorry for the man because he has obviously got a lot of problems in his life and career that are mighty hard for him to handle right now. But for the viewers of Southeastern Wrestling and for International Sports Incorporated, I feel it best that I not be in the presence of Mr. Armstrong from this point forward until I can, with clean, unbiased conscience, sit and talk to Bob Armstrong on this television set. And until that time, I feel that it's in the best interest that my co-host, Rick Stewart, take care of all interviews pertaining to the Southeastern champion, Bob Armstrong.
But I don't care what he did. He's got no right to go off somewhere, hide behind the camera, and talk about me like that. It's none of his business who I slap, who I drop on their head. It's none of his business. He's supposed to be unprejudiced and talk about everybody equally. He knocks me every chance he gets, and then he goes and hides behind some camera, and I think he had the director cut me off when I was doing the commentary out here. Now, is that not rude, so to speak? I'm going to tell you, Charlie Platt, from now on, you keep your nose out of the bullets business. I'll slap who I please, I'll drop who I please on their head, and I'll do anything I want to. Who made you judge and panel and jury?